Hey everybody, this is Dream, and today we're going to be reviewing Warpips. Warpips is developed by Skirmish Mode Games and published by Daedalic Entertainment. This game is $19.99 on Xbox. It is a pretty interesting little game. Let me get into the game here itself. So basically you have several different modes here. You can play Conquest Mode, Endless Mode, or Quick Battle. Now, for achievement purposes, you're pretty much going to focus on Conquest and Endless, and Conquest is just basically you start in one spot and then you have to maneuver from area to area, trying to improve and get better as you go. And basically how this works is you have a little loadout, and these, each time you complete one of these areas, you get some random rewards that you can utilize in the next areas. And so then you just put those in these slots down here, and then you can upgrade some things with the arms dealer here, and also these other upgrades, which will help you build your army better in order to get through these levels. I'm actually not going to show you what this one looks like. I'm going to go back to endless mode because it's a little bit easier to show you how the game plays there. But overall, the only real gripe I have about the game is the quality of the fact that the game sometimes lags really hard when there's a lot of enemies on screen, and it kind of makes it difficult to really play here. So when you play Endless, you have lots of different maps you can choose from, and the size of the map's obviously going to make a difference. As you can see, there's some that are as small as 85 meters, and then you have some that are 320. I think 320 is the max. So we're just going to show you on this particular map. And then here you can use these loadouts. Now at the bottom here you see these little numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On these items here, you see the little 1+ or 2+. That means they can only be used in those below, on or above those areas. So for instance, I can't use this 3 on the second spot because it has to be either a 1 or a 2+. I can't use a 3+ there, so I'll be using this guy here. And then for the 3 spot, I'm just going to use this turret. And then let's see here, I think I'm going to go with this little guy. And then I can't go over there yet, but I'm actually going to go with this. And then I'm going to go with the big old guy here. Now, we also have upgrades that we can upgrade here. I definitely recommend upgrading the XP per kill. I don't really like the movement speed option here, but I do like the assault and defense buttons fill up faster. And then, obviously, health boosts are nice as well. We'll get those. These weapon range and accuracy are good, but it depends on what we're going to use last here. So I'm going to put this little scorpion guy. I have 60 left. Let's see, what do I want last? Let's see here. Oh, I could put the sniper. There we go. And then here I can just get some upgrade on this speed just for the heck of it, because I don't need anything else. And then we can just deploy. Now, when you play this, basically, you're going to see here that we have 2 bases, one on each side. We're the blue base on the left side. And you get pips. And then you can upgrade here. If you hit this button, you can see B, Y, and X, and then up on the D-pad and star in the middle. Those give you different bonuses. And so basically, you're just going to try to upgrade your character and items in order to be able to survive the waves that are coming at you. In the regular mode, you're going to just have to try to defeat the boss, but in this mode, you're just going to keep defeating it until you run out of people, basically. So here's the simple. Why did that guy go to the left? See, that's one of the problems with the game a little bit, is that the guys that you put out randomly, they kind of go the wrong way sometimes, and they get stuck on stuff, which is a little bit annoying. And of course these guys don't die very easy, so it's going to take a minute for me to get another one. Well, okay, that guy at least spawned in the right spot this time, and a good spot this time. But anyway, so basically this is how combat works. You just keep spawning enemies as they die, and then you have money. Obviously, you can see that like for this little shield guy, it costs $40, and then you keep getting pips as you level up that you can put into either adding more enemy or friendlies or adding some to the bonus. Like with the X, you can add points to make your characters get a little bit better, stronger. And so I try to keep doing that as I build up the army amount. And that's basically how the game's played. So you just kind of keep upgrading and upgrading and try to get the best team you can. And then try to just defend and defend and defend. On the regular mode, it's actually quite easy to succeed in every of the levels. I haven't had any trouble at all. In fact, just because it's just the way the game plays is pretty well done. So I do think it's pretty good from that perspective. But on endless mode, it can get really, really hectic because near the end, you're going to have to kill a lot of enemies, and they're going to have attack helicopters come at you and stuff like that, which get quite hectic. But these little shield guys are pretty amazing. The only real big drawback on endless mode is it gets super laggy. And when I talk about laggy, I mean I talk about the screen just moving at a very slow rate. It can get super annoying, especially if you get annoyed by such things, which I do. And so you do have to, just know that that's going to be an issue. But overall, the game is reasonably fun. The only other issue that I came across was the achievements are broken occasionally. In fact, when I reset my Xbox to see if I could fix the achievements, all my progress from the previous couple runs was gone. So that's something to be a little bit concerned about. But overall, it's pretty easy to pick up and play. And so it's not like you're going to have to get completely screwed if that happens. Just make sure to reset your Xbox occasionally to ensure it's not broken. But it is annoying because I basically missed out on 3 achievements that I'm going to have to redo because of that. So just keep that in mind. But with that said, that's what I have for this review. I think this game is probably decent value based on its price. I don't know that, I think if it was anymore, I would definitely not like it so much. But it's actually a pretty solid game. They do need to fix the balance. They do need to fix the ability, like the lag issues and stuff like that, which can be extremely annoying on a game like this. And I hope they do decide to fix it. That's pretty much all I have. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing, and have a nice day, guys.